I've been trying to call the registrar of Louisiana already from the beginning. I'm having problems.
PM, Monday through Friday,
I can't speak to the
state holidays.
registrar. Now, I guess they see my number. This is my fourth or fifth time calling, and they're just hanging up on me. Not even answering. They're just hanging up on me. I'm not allowed the correct answers to my questions, and no one there can answer them.
There are 2 callers ahead of you.
2 callers. When it's my turn, they'll just directly hang up on me. They don't want to speak to me. They don't want to give me answers. Trying to be as calm and nice as possible, but I can't speak to the people that I want to speak to. I can't get the answers that I require, that everyone requires. They just want you to continue to function in this system blindly, unaware of the truth. And all I want is the truth. All I want is the truth, and I can't get the truth. The truth is not allowed. The truth is not allowed. I believe this is my 4th time calling. Straight to hold. It was my turn. They put me straight to hold. Then they'll come back and they'll just hang up without saying hello. This is the Louisiana Vital Statistics Agency. My 4th time calling, trying to request to speak to the registrar, and they're refusing to let me speak to the registrar, giving me the excuse that she's in a meeting. And this is my 4th time calling, and now they just keep me on hold or just hang up on me. I guess these low-end employees make the decision of who's allowed access to what. I'm not sure how this agency runs. But the correct answers we are not allowed. I didn't record the other conversations, the first 3, because I didn't think I would need to, but you always have to record because these agents are very disrespectful. They're unaware of what their job description is. They're unaware of many things and just very disrespectful. Multiple callbacks is what I must endure dealing with these agencies. Must continuously call back, because all they want to do is hang up on me. Give me no answers and hang up on me. Give me no answers at all, just hang up on me. They picked up the line, and instead of saying hello, they put me straight to hold. I was already on hold, so I went from hold to hold. I'm not a customer? You know who I am? You see this? I have spoken to no one since this machine picked up. And then she gets on the line and tell me...
Hold on, sir. I'll be right with you.
Then she gets on the line and tell me that she has a customer, as if I'm not a customer. As if I'm not the public trying to get answers. Why is she coming on the line and telling me that, hold on? I haven't even spoke to this woman yet. Probably earlier from another call, but from this call, I have not spoken to this woman. And she's telling me to hold on as if she spoke to me. Informing me that she has a customer. She's busy. My wants and needs are not important. The other customers' wants and needs are more important. Maybe it's because she considers me not to be a customer. And I'm not a customer. But I am in possession of a valuable token, which I'm trying to find answers to that valuable token of what it is and the way it's supposed to be used. I went from hold to hold, and someone comes on the line and tell me to hold on, to continue holding, because she got a customer. Why you came on the line in the first place? Right now, what it is, I've called. This is my 4th time calling. They got it on the caller ID, so they know that it's me calling. Or the same people.
Okay, I left a message. Someone's going to be returning your call. Okay?
Listen, how can someone return my call if I gave no number?
I see the number 35229252558.
So you took it upon yourself. Hello? See this? I didn't get to say a word. She took it upon herself to say who I am. And do whatever she felt necessary, without even picking up the phone saying hello, Louisiana Vital Statistics, nothing.
Thank you for calling Louisiana Vital Records.
And they want me to accept this.
Services are 8:16 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday.
They want me to accept this. Private information where I don't even know how she got it. Off her caller ID? Well, who gives her the right to use that private information?
There are 2 callers ahead of you.
Who gives her the right to use that private information?
Your call will be answered.
I didn't give her no information. So she takes it upon herself to assume and presume whatever she wants. On one of the calls earlier, I informed her I will not give no callback number because I will not have no one call me back. I'm calling the agency now for the answers. Why do I need someone to call me back? And this is the game that I must deal with. This is the game that I must deal with. And anybody else out there who wants to find out the truth about anything, you must deal with this game of no answers and being hung up on repeatedly. Truth is powerful, I guess. And it will set you free, but they don't want you free. They don't want you free. They need you stuck. They need you stuck. They need you stuck and confused. You don't know how to do anything right. They make you a child. They make you into a child, unaware of anything, living blissfully in stupidity. I don't get it, man.
Thank you for holding. There are 1 callers ahead of you.
1 caller.
If you'd like to let us wait in line for you and call you back when your turn comes up, press 1. Press any other key to wait for the next available agent.
I just pressed 5. So back to hold I go. Now there's 1 person in front of me. After that call, I should be next. Watch me go straight to hold. Or possibly get just hung up on. thing is, you can't get no answers, whether it's by phone or in writing. I already dealt with the vice president of MERS, Mortgage Electronic Registration Systems. Got no answers.
This is Vital Records Florence speaking. May I help you?
Yes, I would like to inform you that this call is being recorded for quality purposes. I'm trying to reach someone of authority. I have employees there. I'm not sure if it was you, it's possibly you, who is assuming and presuming private information. I'm being hung up on. Is this the way your agency functions?
Sir, is there anything we can help you with? Do you want
I just asked you a question. Is this how your agency functions?
Yeah, this is how we function, sir.
This is how you function, hanging up on the public when they're trying to get information? When they're requesting...
What information are you trying to get?
When they're trying to request to speak to the registrar, this is how the public is treated. They're hung up on and presumed and assumed identity and stuff like that. That's how your agency functions, huh? I'm trying to reach Darlene Smith. Are you willing to do your job correctly and connect me with her? And I will post this video on YouTube to show the dishonor and disgrace of the Louisiana Registrar Vital Statistics Agency. Because you people are being disrespectful, and you're a disgrace to your company, to your agency, by doing the things that you're doing. So find this video on YouTube. Now please, I need to speak to Darlene Smith, because none of you there can answer any of my questions. If you'd like to attempt, I would gladly give you the chance to attempt to answer these questions.
You didn't ask a question, sir.
No, I said I would gladly, because I know...
You didn't ask me a question. You come on with this video on everything you're talking about.
That's right, because I'm being disrespected. I'm being disrespected, and I need answers.
Sir, I just answered the phone. This is Vital Records. How may I help you?
Oh, how may you help me? Well, I got questions, and when you fail to answer these questions, what is your next step?
I never got the question, so I don't know I failed yet.
Okay. But what I want to know is what is going to be the next step? Is it going to be hung up on? Is that what's going to be the next step? I'll give you the question.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes.
Can I help you with something or give you some directions to something?
Well, the direction I wanted was Darlene Smith, the registrar, and you don't want to do that. So go ahead and I'm gonna give you the questions, so YouTube and the whole world can see that you're a failure at your agency. My first question is: the document known as the birth certificate, is it a usufruct?
What, sir?
Is the document known as the birth certificate a usufruct?
What is that?
Oh, you don't know what that is? I'm not going to explain it to you. You failed at that first question. My next question is the document known as the birth certificate, is it a deed? How long should I wait for this question? Or for this answer? Hello?
GP second line 245.
Excuse me?
GP second line 245. Pick up now.
What is going on?
No, there's Joseph.
Excuse me?
Line 2.
Hello? What is this game? She's assuming and presuming stuff again. I don't know what she's doing. I asked her the second question. She couldn't answer the first one. She couldn't answer the second one. All of a sudden she disappears. Some funny stuff is happening now. I tell you, it's hard to stay calm, man. My bad, you two, for always blowing up and getting upset. But I can't get answers. Asked her 2 questions. I'm on hold. What's going on? All of a sudden she's pushing numbers and trying to communicate with someone else. Hello? Hello? I don't know what's going on. It says the call is still intact, so this is the service you get when you ask the right questions, which is no service at all. No service at all. No service at all. I don't understand what's going on. She didn't tell me to hold. She didn't tell me nothing. Just started pushing buttons and saying stuff to someone else. Now so I don't hear no music. I don't hear nothing. I'm going to hang up. And I'm going to dial right back.
Thank you for calling Louisiana Vital Records. Our hours for walk-in services are...
I pushed 2 for birth certificate information.
Thank you for calling. There are 2 callers ahead of you. Please hold and your call will be answered as quickly as possible. Thank you for holding. There are 2 callers ahead of you. If you'd like to let us wait in line for you and call you back when your turn comes up, press 1. Press any other key to wait for the next available...
I just pressed 5. I went from hold to hold again. What's this trick? Yeah, I don't know what this trick is about now. I must hang up and call again. This is the game that I gotta deal with. Trying to get answers. Hello. This is the game that I must deal with. They don't have the answers, so hang up. Hang up. We don't have the answers. Hang up. Oh, man.
Good afternoon, Officer General Counsel.
Excuse me?
Good afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I dialed the wrong number.
Okay.
My bad. I dialed the wrong number. Here we go. I'm dialing it up again. Already 20 minutes longer. Recording for 20 minutes.
Thank you for calling Louisiana Vital Records. Our hours for walk-in services are 8:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, excluding state holidays. If you know your party's extension number, please dial it now. For a list of our physical locations, press 1. For information on birth certificates, death certificates, and Orleans Parish marriage certificates, press 2.
Pressing 2. For information about the document known as the birth certificate. But I can't get no answers.
1. Caller is ahead of you.
One call, and
Please hold and your call will be answered as quickly as possible.
when it's my turn, I won't even get to talk to no one. Today is August 24th, 2012, 2:40. Started this call at 2:19. Actually, early. I started this recording at 2:19. And from the first 3 calls, I've been dealing with this.
Thank you for holding. There are 1 callers ahead of you. If you'd like to let us wait in line for you and
They
call
just
you
keep
back when your turn
recycling me.
comes up.
I pressed 5. I should have told someone right now to just recycle me. Put someone else in front of me.
Good afternoon, Vital Records.
Yes, I got some questions about the document known as a birth certificate. I'm trying to reach Darlene Smith or someone there who is possibly authorized to answer questions about the document known as the birth certificate.
One moment, sir.
Hello? Hello? I don't know what this game is now. Hello? Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes. I want to inform you that I'm recording this conversation for quality purposes. I'm trying to reach...
Can I take a message, sir?
No, I don't want to leave no message. That's what you don't understand. You people over there are presuming and assuming stuff. You're presuming and assuming stuff.
The only way you're going to get results is that you leave a message.
I'm not leaving no message. What you talking about? I'm calling. I have questions about the document on the birth certificate. Is no one there authorized to answer these questions?
Hold on, please.
This is the Vital Statistics. She's supposed to be authorized to answer questions about the document known as the birth certificate. I pushed number 2 for information about the birth certificate. Assuming and presuming stuff, and then want to just keep me on hold and then playing this game with me of not giving me what I need. Someone of authority to answer these questions correctly. I'm getting too aggravated. the same people I continue to talk to.
Vital Records is Devin.
Yes, Devin. I've spoken to you before. I did not request to speak to you. I asked to speak to Darlene Smith. Trying to reach Darlene Smith.
She's not in the office today.
Well, when will she be in the office? You know, I don't like hearing that, man. Every time I call any agency and I need to speak to someone of authority, they're never in the office. They're always at a meeting. They're always somewhere where they're not supposed to be when they should be at the office answering the phones when people have concerns. So I was speaking to you before, Devin, and you failed to answer my question, sir. And I need to speak to someone above you who is Darlene Smith.
And that's fine. And I mean, no one's denying you that.
They are denying me, sir. At the beginning of this, let me inform you first, sir, that I'm recording this conversation for quality purposes. Okay? I've been recording this conversation for 26 minutes, dealing with your employees. Hanging up on me, not wanting me to get to speak to the person I want to speak to, putting me in hold, continuously putting me on hold, and they finally transfer me to you, sir.
Sir, they are not trying to keep you from talking to who you want to talk to. Ms. Smith is not here right now.
Well, let me ask you this, sir. On the recording, you get options. It says push 2 for information about the document on the birth certificate, which is what I'm trying to do. And no one there seems to be able to give me information about the document. I asked you in the past about information about the document on the birth certificate, and you didn't know none of the answers. So you failed, and I need to speak to someone of authority, sir. When will she be in? When can I contact her? I'm not leaving no contact information. I'm not leaving nothing for you to reach me. I'm calling now. When will she be in, sir?
Most likely, I would say Monday, but I can't promise you.
So she don't work at the agency then? Who is the real registrar? I don't understand. If I have a job and I don't show up for 2-3 days, I don't work at the agency, sir.
No, sir. I didn't say that she just did not show up. I don't know what her schedule looks like. I do not know what her meetings look like.
Sir, you're her deputy. That means you walk side by side with her, sir. You are giving me misinformation right now.
I do not know what time you are going to be calling. I do not know. Like right now, you just call and you want to talk to her on the spot. Well, she's not available to talk right now on the spot.
Well, so you are the deputy. You are the deputy registrar. You are the deputy registrar. You are the deputy registrar. And last time I didn't record the questions and I didn't record your answers. Well, now I would like to ask you the questions again, so I can have this recorded, because your agency is failing. It is failing in its duties. I need to know information about this document. I'm under a certain understanding. If you cannot correct my understanding, then my understanding stands as law and truth. And what I say from that point on is what's going to happen. So, sir, I need you to correct my understanding if you can. I'm under a certain understanding. If you need time, let me know. You can gladly write the questions down, and I'll call you back next week. Let me know what time next week you want me to call you, and I'll gladly call back. But I need answers. I'm tired of being given avoidable answers, being pushed off. I need the answers, sir. The correct answers according to law. So don't just give me an answer, back it up with a statement from law that says that.
I will do my best. If you give me the questions, I will do my best.
Well, I asked you them in the past, so they're going to be repeat questions. My first question is, what is the purpose, function of the birth certificate, the document known as the birth certificate? We spoke in the past, and I spoke to other agents here and at New York and in Florida and other agencies where they tell me, and you've even told me, that it's not issued as identification. So it does not identify me or anyone else. So my question is, what is the purpose, function of the birth certificate? Because for many years now, I've been coerced and lied to believe that it identifies me, and I've been using it as identification, which is fraud, unaware to my knowledge. But now that I'm aware, I no longer want to be in the fraud. I want to escape from the fraud. So what is the purpose, function of the birth certificate, sir?
Okay, I will have that backed up by law for you when you call back.
No, I got more questions, not just that one.
I know, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay. My next one is the birth certificate a usufruct? USUFRUCT. Because it's to my understanding that it is a usufruct. So unless you could prove me wrong, my law stands. My next question is it a deed? My next question is, who owns that document? Who owns it? Last time I was told the custodian. You're the custodian. I don't care about who babysits it. The law says, 9/10 of the law says, possession is ownership. So if you hold the original, you are the owner. And I am the usufructuary of that valuable token. So again, who owns that document?
All right.
Is it a warehouse receipt? I'm sorry that I'm angry. I'm talking aggressively. I try to keep calm, but it's hard to keep calm when I'm dealing with employees that don't know the job description and playing games with me, sir. I don't like to be played around with. I'm trying to get true answers so I can follow the law the way the law is supposed to be followed. So after is it a warehouse receipt? I want to know, is it a contract? Is the document known as the birth certificate a contract?
Okay.
Is the document known as the birth certificate a bond?
Okay.
What are all the terms to that contract? Who is the beneficiary of that contract? Who is the trustor of that contract, and who's the trustee of that contract? Because I'm under the assumption, since I'm in possession of this valuable token, that I am the beneficiary and I am the trustor. And your agency and the government is the trustees. So that's my understanding, sir. And if you cannot with law rebut my understanding, then my law stands. Understand this. You are a public servant there to work for the people, and I am the people. And what I say is law. Unless you could rebut it with another law. Is the document known as the birth certificate used to register living men and women? And that's it for now, sir. When can I call you back to get these answers?
To register living men and women?
Yes. People. Is it used to register people, men and women? Person, and if you're gonna say person, sir, I suggest you look up the law, get your legal team, and find out what the word person means, because I will not accept person as an answer.
You will not accept what?
I will not accept person as any answer. To say that it identifies a person according to law, all the legal dictionaries, every state statute, because I've looked up every state statute, including Louisiana Revised Statutes, Title I, General Provisions, subsection 10, person defined, unless it's otherwise clearly indicated, the word person includes body of persons, whether incorporated or not. So it's to my understanding that the word person, according to every law, means corporations, and I am not a corporation. I am a man. So I need the lawful answers or the legal answers, because you follow the legal system to this information. And my last question, sir, I forgot, is if I decide I want to rescind that document, how do I rescind it? Because I will not function under fraud. I'm under the person that I've been functioning under fraud, coerced through every agency out there, including your agency, by providing a document and not explaining to the people what this document is for. Everyone is under the assumption that it's used for identification, and it is not used as for identification. That, according to your agency and other vital statistics, it is not issued as identification. So for someone to identify themselves with that, they have committed fraud, and I will no longer participate in fraud. So I need the correct answer, sir. When can I call you back?
How about next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
No problem, sir. I'll call you back next Wednesday. Thank you, and I'm sorry for being aggressive and angry.
That's okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
I'm telling you, man, I get aggravated. I'm sorry, you two. I'm trying my best, but I get aggravated.